Horse racing is the most unique of spectator sports. In the ball sports, you spend hundreds, if not thousands of dollars for good seats to a game. Then you sit and root for your team, which mostly consists of millionaire athletes, many of whom earn more money in one game than most Americans will make in a calendar year. I'd rather take my $500 to $1,000 to the racetrack and really get my money's worth. You can go practically anywhere you want at the track, with few exceptions. You decide on your own level of involvement. A $2 bettor is just as welcome as a $1,000 bettor. In this chapter, I introduce many horse racing elements, such as the types of horse racing, the parimutuel betting system, how to bet, and how racetracks are laid out. A visit to a racetrack can be a full day of enjoyment. So let's get started. Differentiating the types of horse racing. Horses have been part of our culture long before America was even a country. Where do you think the automotive term horsepower came from? That's right, everybody used to own and ride a horse. So what better measure of the power of an automobile engine was there than horsepower? Also, before there were tractors, horses pulled the plows on farms. In this book, I touch on 4 types of horse racing, each of which has broad appeal to all kinds of horse lovers. Thoroughbred racing. By far, this form of racing is the most popular in the United States and throughout the world. When you think of horse racing in America, these thoroughbred races likely come to mind: the Triple Crown and the Breeders' Cup. Most of this book focuses on thoroughbreds. Steeplechase racing. For pure majesty, there's nothing like watching a steeplechase race. The thoroughbred horses who compete have been trained to jump fences and/or hurdles in long-distance races. Standardbred or harness racing. In these styles of racing, a driver sits behind the horse in a cart called a sulky. The driver doesn't perch atop the horse like a jockey in thoroughbred racing. Chapter 19 is devoted to harness racing. Quarter horse racing. These horses are known for their breakneck speed out of the starting gate. The distances are typically 100 to